Belarus is Russia's closest ally in Europe, and it is one of the only countries in the world where authoritarianism is as deeply entrenched as it is in Russia. Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko has now been in power for over 30 years. So let's look at what our data says about freedom in Belarus. Welcome back to Democracy Pulse, where we unpack the latest developments in democracy and human rights. Lukashenko was elected president when the office was first established in 1994, and he has remained in power ever since. The data from our Freedom and Prosperity Indexes begin in 1995, allowing us to track how freedom and democratic institutions have declined under his leadership. Belarus has experienced a greater decline in overall freedom than Russia. In fact, only two countries, Venezuela and Nicaragua, has had their freedom level decline more than Belarus in the past 30 years. Our data shows that Lukashenko's initial strategy for consolidating power revolved around disempowering democratic institutions. Belarus has the second lowest score in our legislative constraint on the executive indicator, only better than Nicaragua. This broad decline in freedom has had consequences for prosperity in Belarus. For example, Belarus experienced less progress in our prosperity index than its Baltic neighbors, all these of whom have seen a rise in freedom levels since 1995. Our data shows that freer countries become more prosperous in long term. For Belarus to reserve course, it will need to transition away from the authoritarian model of the Lukashenko regime.